is the DJ DNA podcast. I'm DJ DNA, and this is episode 6. I am in the studio by myself, kind of by myself. I actually got TikTok in the building with me too. So, TikTok, y'all are my guests today. Oh man, I actually missed a week. I know y'all didn't see me on last week. I didn't drop an episode, but I'm here now. We got Angie in the building, Janae, Casey, Slink. Did I say Angie? Yep, I said Angie. Jason, Kat in the building. Mr. Los is in the building. Fire. I got my drink here. Just gonna try to have I had to have a little fun. Thank you for the gifts. Angie Rena is in the building. What up, Angie? We got 2 Angies in the building. Thank you for the gifts over here on TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you head on over to TikTok and give me that follow right now. It's DJ DNA CT, and that's on every platform. I see we got Mallory in the building. Yo, so Mallory is under the weather. I wasn't planning on talking about this, but she's a little under the weather and her sinuses is bothering her. And Slink told her to go get a neti pot. And I said I didn't want to get a neti pot because I'm afraid I'm going to drown myself. If you don't know what a neti pot is, it's like they got automatic ones and they got these it's like a tea kettle pot thing, and you put it in one, it shoots water in your nose and then it comes out the other one to clear you out. She sent a message to our group and said she felt like she was about to drown. Oh, we gotta send help. Janae says she hates using that. I am straight afraid that I am really gonna die if I use that. Kat, I feel like you used the neti pot before. I see your content. I see the stuff you post. I'm gonna jump out the window and say Kat has used the neti pot. She says she has too. Exactly. I knew it. I didn't even have to call Cleo. I knew it. Pat, what's up? Mallory said there was a lot that came out, but I didn't like the feeling. But did it help though? Mallory, did it help? Curious. Anybody else use the neti pot before? Let me take this out my ear because that's not even. He said Cleo. I did say Cleo. So far it's better. Yeah. See, Slink know what she be talking about. Yeah, neti pot. You literally hold this thing up to your nose and it shoots water up your nose. You lean over and then gravity does the work, does the rest. It just comes right out. Google it, neti pot. Yeah, if you got sinus ingestion or I don't know if infection or if you're congested, it definitely works. Mallory said I can breathe through my nose again. Fire. I was on the phone with her before I went live, and she was sounding like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer when his dad put the mud on his nose so they wouldn't know his nose glowed, and he was like, "She thinks I'm cute." Yeah, that was Mallory for sure. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Y'all watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But yo, one of the first things I want to talk about, I'm curious to see if you guys did you see the Tesla event? It was on YouTube. I think it aired on YouTube. I don't even know where it aired at, but it was on YouTube and I watched it, and it was pretty much Elon Musk showing us the work that he's been doing with the robo assistant Optimus. The RoboTaxi, the fully self-driving car, has no pedals and no steering wheel. And then he showed us the Robo van, the Robovan or whatever he's called. Did you guys see that? It's crazy. So, this RoboTaxi, it's fully it's self-driving. You can't even steer it if you want to, and you could purchase this car for he said $30,000 when it comes out. It's crazy. So you can't even take it over. You literally can buy one of these cars and type in your destination and just go there, or you can literally have a fleet of these cars and send them out and be doing like your own car service. Literally, it's crazy. DJ Never Win. What's up? He said he basically took everything from iRobot, and you are not lying. Yo, if you go on YouTube and you type in Tesla event, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. They had robots. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Hold on. Robot Optimus. It's a autonomous assistant. It was at the event. It was pouring drinks for people. I seen this robot play rock, paper, scissors. I'm not playing. It was talking back to you. Yes, his name is Optimus. And it sort of gives me DJ Never Win. You right. It definitely gives me Sunny vibes from iRobot. Literally the whole thing. If you look at that Audi that Detective Spooner was driving in the movie, it sort of looks like I think, what is it called? The RoboTaxi? RoboTaxi? Yeah. It's crazy. And then the bus that he showed on the Tesla event sort of looked like that bus that all the robots came out and attacked Will in the movie. Yeah. Yo, Kat, I really think pretty soon, I think in our lifetime, man, they might start banning gas-powered cars, yo. I feel like the future is electric. As much as people try to fight it, I literally think that it's going to be mostly electric cars in the future. Pretty soon, too. Elon said we could start seeing those robo-taxis as soon as 2026. That's crazy. So in 2 years, you'll be able to buy these cars that drive by themselves. So we already got the Model 3 and the Model Y and all these other Tesla vehicles. Starting as soon as probably next year, you'd be able to make them autonomous. I think that's the word. Autonomous? Yeah, I think that's it. So you'll be able to do like an update and these cars will be able to just drive by themselves. Like, yo, Google that event, check it out. It's really crazy. I seen a dude take a selfie with one of the robots with Optimus, and in the selfie, the robot threw up the peace sign. It's crazy. It's crazy. My boy Chris in the building. What up, Sin City? DNA. Yo, I'm live. This is the DJ DNA podcast right here. Episode 6, bro. I had to rock it dolo. Angie said I need to learn more about it. Yo, it's really wild. I don't think we're that far away. If you think about the Tesla and it being electric and doing autopilot, like, I feel like that came really fast. Like he was able to do that really fast. And then even with the Cybertruck, I'm with it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's ugly. It looks like a dumpster. I like it. I like I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. I'm going to be one of those people in the future that be like, damn, I shouldn't have trusted Elon. Fire. Yo, Cat said super fast. No worries, bro. I'm definitely my boy Chris said he would have went live with me. He gets out of work. He works till 11. It's all good, bro. I'm gonna have you on a whole nother episode. You deserve your own episode, good brother. I got you. DJ Never Win said the director from iRobot called out Elon for stealing the designs. Very similar. I didn't see that, but it is very, very similar. 2 Chainz and Sway Lee was actually at that event. They both posted on their social media. I actually seen 2 Chainz post at the event before I actually saw the Tesla event. Like, because I'm on social media, so. Angie said working with the satellite info and so on, it can do it fast. Yeah, you definitely. Happens fast. What else we got? What else? Chris said they said Diddy had underground tunnels to Michael Jackson crib. Yo, yo, was they close? Did they live close? Was he a neighbor, bro? That's wild. Nah. That's the new Diddy update. Nah, I don't know anything about that. I actually haven't really been seeing anything about Diddy really. It's funny how this whole Diddy thing happened. It was like everything was Diddy. So and now it's starting to die down. What's going on? I need to know. Kat said 6 new lawsuits today. I think if they're going civil lawsuits, I think they're all set. Diddy's not spending that money. Diddy gonna have to spend that money in regular criminal cases. He ain't worried about no civil. My boy in the building, Keith Davis, said the Halloween bash. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They big allegations. Yeah, I don't really know, but that whole Diddy shit is crazy. What else we got? Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And I know my boy Chris is in here and my boy Cody. We gonna stand on this, yo. Connecticut got the best pizza in the world. I said it. Google that shit. New York, yo, it was New York for a very long time, but recently, in other news, they went to Washington, D.C. to tell the world about it. Connecticut got the best damn pizza. Look at Cody said 100. Tatiana, what up? Cody said 100. For sure. Who got the best pizza? I'm going to say it. The further you go from New York, or I'm going to say the further you go from New England or the East Coast, like New York and up. I'm going to say New York and Connecticut. The further away you go, whether it's north, south, or west, the pizza gets trash. And so is the Chinese food. In my experience, the further you go, unless you in like Cali and like Chinatown, you probably gonna get some fire Chinese food. But like the South or New England, like Maine, New Hampshire, pizza trash, Chinese food trash. Connecticut got the best pizza. What up, Queen A? Slink said that's because we eat meat here, and she's in San Antonio. Angie said she misses real Chinese food restaurants. Angie, where do you miss them? Where was they at? Because I know you in Florida now. Mallory said we have great pizza in North Carolina. I don't know. It's not the best, though. And Domino's and Pizza Hut and Little Caesars, and that shit don't count. New Haven, Connecticut, we got that brick oven pizza. You know what I mean? They put wood in there and it's like a fire. Yeah. Oh, you said you don't. Oh. Mallory said we don't have great pizza in North Carolina. So Angie grew up in Chicago. See, Chicago, I've had, I know they got different style pizza in Chicago. I do know that. But my girl Riri actually sent me pizza from Chicago from Giordano's. And, I guess she must have bought it right from the website. And they shipped it from Chicago to Connecticut on dry ice. And that shit is a big calzone. Like, I wasn't a fan. I want my cheese on the outside. Like, where the cheese at? DJ TC, what up? What's going on? Your favorite pizza place? Chicago deep dish is dope. It's not my style, man. It was too much. It was filling. It was super filling. Y'all gotta agree with me, right? Chicago deep dish or whatever, that shit is a calzone, right? That shit's a calzone. You hate cheese? You was up farting all night. Stags, what's good, bruh? I see you, good brother. It's supposed to be filling. Nah, I need to eat like 3 or 4 pieces of pizza. Anna said the real pizza pie. Connecticut got the best pizza. New Haven. Next time you come to Connecticut, Mallory, I got a pizza spot for you. Most of New Haven has brick oven pizza, but most that's just like that part of Connecticut. A lot of Connecticut just has like the conventional oven pizza, like the drop down pizza, boom, boom, boom. You said Connecticut got the best lobster. I'm not gonna argue with you, TC. I'm not gonna argue with you. But I will say, being from the East, I live in New England. I had my best seafood in Maine. Like, the one thing I like about Maine is that when you're like in Maine and you go to a seafood restaurant, they're promoting that shit was caught this morning, like today. Like, fish was caught today. Like, you're eating it straight out the water, which is amazing. I love seafood. And I got family in Maine. So anytime we go to Maine, yeah. Keith Davis said Rhode Island, and you are right with Maine. Yeah, Rhode Island. Anywhere really on the water, you know what I mean, is going to be fire. DJ Talk said, I got to go visit my cousin and see what's up with the pizza. Your cousin in Connecticut? Or on the East Coast, or what up? Sarah, what's up? Thanks for tapping that screen. Blinky Dink, what's good? Excuse me. I got this some whiskey right here. This whiskey coming up. He's in one of the havens. Yes, we got New Haven, we got East Haven, West Haven, Fair Haven. Yeah. All that pizza down there is fire. Frank Pepe's fire. Wherever the college is. So Yale, if you're talking about Yale, that's in New Haven, Connecticut. Yeah, that's super popular school. I'm sure y'all all probably heard of Yale, right? Yeah. Mad presidents went to Yale. Mad celebrities went to Yale. Yeah. All right, what's the next thing? I stand on it. Connecticut got the best pizza. Popular movies I never seen. Me personally. And this might surprise you. I'm sure you guys are going to be like, you guys ready? I actually did this because it's one of those things from mad long. People be like, yo, you seen them? You seen these movies? And I'd be like, yeah, and I lied, and I ain't never really seen it. Y'all ever did that? Lying for no reason? All right. Yo, first one. I got a couple. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 movies that I have never seen before. You guys are gonna pull my card. Pulp Fiction. Yep. I've never seen Pulp Fiction. I mean, I know Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta. I've just never. I even know that it goes backwards. I know all of that. But yo, I never seen that either. Super popular movie. And see, exactly. Angie's like, dude. DJ Talk said it's been 30 years. I'm telling you, man, it's messed up. I'm no huge Tarantino fan, so I'm with you. Okay, it's not even about the producer, but yeah. I do, and I also know that Tarantino did that movie. Agent A said, "Oh wow, that's a classic too." See, TC with me. TC ain't seen it either. Classic movie. Oh, I know it's classic. I just never seen it, and I'm sure there's other movies out here. I honestly just have 4 of them. Those are the first ones that came to my head that are big that I think most people seen. Agent A said I had no choice but to watch that movie as a kid. Got you. All right. Next movie, popular movie that I'd never seen is Ted. I've never seen none of the Teds. Y'all ever seen Ted with the bear? And I think Mark Wahlberg is in it. Y'all ever seen Ted? I'm curious. Because Angie said she never seen Poetic Justice. Wow. Tatiana said, what? WTF? What the fuck? Yes, I never seen it. There's more than one. Yeah. Oh, Kat hasn't seen that either. Somebody said, how is Cass? Is Cass J? Said Ted is hilarious. I'm sure it is. Mallory said those movies are funny. Slink tried to watch it, but didn't finish it. Anna said very funny stuff. TC said he didn't even like the movie, so word, I'ma stand on it. I ain't watching that shit. That shit was corny, TC. Nah. You seen the series on Peacock? Fire. Agent A didn't care for it. Couldn't watch the show though. Got you. All right, I got another one for you. Angie didn't like it either. What's going on? My nephew in the building, little Huncho. What's good, man? Your cousins is, I don't know. They at their mama house. They with their mama. But all right, so here's another. I'm filming the podcast right now. You on the podcast, Khalil? You on the podcast? I'm live right now. This is the DJ DNA podcast, episode 6, bruh. And I'm live on TikTok while we filming. Little nephew right there. All right, so another movie a popular movie that I didn't see is Get Out. I never watched Get Out, and that's probably one of the ones that I lie about the most. But yeah, I seen it just so you can leave me alone about it. Like I don't even want to see it. Like I seen clips and I know what it's about, and it just wasn't for me. What up, Lala? My dad is in the building. What up, Dad? I'm actually filming episode 6 right now. So my dad, you're on episode 6 right now. And right now I'm going over popular movies that I'd never seen. The way it ends is trippy. Get Out. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Cool. Episode 6. Yes. Big shout out to my dad. Make sure y'all grab up DJ Professor Lee. That's daddy. That's daddy right there. All right, I got one more movie. Popular. This one is super popular. And I don't think I'm alone with this one. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that never seen this movie. My dad said, "Who's your daddy?" Don't. You are. Hey, no Diddy, yo. No Diddy. Mallory said it before I could even say it. She said, no Diddy. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. My dad is silly, man. Make sure y'all follow my dad. Super dope dude. And make sure y'all watch, I think it was episode 2. He was on episode 2. I interviewed my dad. I had him on and we talk about how we met and all that good stuff. So go watch. Yo, if you guys, first of all, if you haven't seen any of the full episodes, all the DJ DNA podcasts, they're on every platform. They're on YouTube. They're on Spotify. They're on Apple Music. They're on Amazon. Wherever you can listen or watch podcasts, my podcast is on there. So the DJ DNA podcast on all platforms. Check them out. I got my dad on an episode and we talk about a lot of stuff about how we met. So check it out. The last movie, popular movie that I have never seen is The Godfather. I'm waiting for it. I'm sure a lot of y'all are probably with me, right? I'm assuming. Y'all ever seen The Godfather? The Cass said she never seen it either. Mallory said that's wild. Yo, I know all about it. Of course, Khalil, you ain't watch it. That shit way too old for you. Blink said that's a classic. You know the story but never watched it. I don't even really know the story. That's one. Pulp Fiction and The Godfather. Those are 2 movies that I do plan on watching. I know I'm 43 years old. I haven't watched it yet, but it's one that I gotta be in the right mood. Like a snow day. You know what I mean? Like we're snowed in, I'll watch Pulp Fiction or The Godfather. I'm gonna do that this year. I'm gonna make it before the new year to watch those movies. Cass, you never saw Pulp Fiction either? Fire. My nephew said I tried with my pops but went to sleep. I can see how that shit could be boring for you. Ever see the movie The House of Sand and Fog 2023? Nah, I never seen that movie. I had to look it up. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. I'm assuming that's a line from The Godfather. Yeah. Yeah, no, I never seen that. I will watch it though. Is that the movie where he says something like make you a deal you can't refuse? Is that a line from that movie? DJ Talk said Al Pacino became a star from that movie, and yes, that was a line. So see, I didn't even know Al Pacino was in Godfather. See, I didn't even know that. Okay, so that was a line. Okay. Now you got to watch all these movies over, Agent A said. All right, we're gonna change gears real quick. Not change gears. We're gonna stay with the movies, but those are all the movies that I have never seen. Now, I know you guys are gonna start spitting these shits out, so I'm gonna try to say them. I'm gonna go slow so you guys can name some. How about that? That actually, Agent A, I think that fits in. Agent A said, have you ever seen The Wood? I think that would probably fit in with this next thing. Hood classic movies. I think The Wood would be a hood classic, right? Some of my hood classics movies, hood classics. Hood. Boys in the Hood. Right? Yeah, The Wood is definitely hood classic. For sure. Yep, Juice is on my list for sure. Boys in the Hood. Belly, absolutely. Harlem Nights. Yo, my nephew, Lil Huncho. Harlem Nights is definitely a hood classic, and that wasn't even on my list. Yeah. Shoot you in your pinky toe, sucker. Nah, that's really good. Really good. Poetic Justice is a hood classic. New Jack City. One of the biggest hood classic movies. One of the biggest hood classic movies. Training Day. Come on. Training Day, right? The biggest. Do the Right Thing. Hood classic. Definitely seen Training Day. Best movie. I think that's all I got. Those are my hood classics. Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Poetic Justice, Juice, New Jack City, Do the Right Thing, Training Day, The Wood, Harlem Nights, Higher Learning. Yes. What you know about Higher Learning, boy? My nephew over there. Above the Rim is definitely a hood classic. Agent A said, what about Don't Be a Menace? For sure. That's absolutely a hood classic. I think Colors is a hood classic too. Yes, Above the Rim. These are some good movies, yo. Movies, Passenger 57. Is that a hood classic? I don't know. I grew up in the hood and I watched it. He said, wake up. Yo, TC, man, my guy, yo. If you guys don't follow DJ TC, check DJ TC out. Super dope DJ. Big shout out to TC and Powerhouse. Yeah. Another hood classic, Jason's Lyric. Absolutely. Oh, what about Set It Off? How was Set It Off not on my list? House Party, hood classic. Blade. Is Blade a hood? But I classify, I guess so. Yeah. Blade is, I would put Blade in that category. I would do that. For sure. Shotas, yes. Fire. Shotas. Absolutely. Shotas, fire. Ricochet. Keith said Ricochet. Denzel Washington. Yes. Fire. Ricochet. Yes. I haven't seen that in a minute. Friday. Oh, Friday. All the Fridays are definitely hood classics. DJ Talk said, is hood equal black? Hood, no, not necessarily. Yo, because I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't have to be paid in full for sure. Wait, probably. But no, I don't know. I don't know if hood means black. I don't know. White Chicks is definitely a hood classic. Mo Money is definitely a hood classic. I'ma Get You Sucker is definitely a hood classic. White Chicks. Yeah. Fire. Absolute fire. All right. We're going to switch gears. I said I wanted to be on here for 30 minutes. I literally just hit 30 minutes. It's fire. So I got a little bit more for you. Soul food, absolutely. Changing gears. What's the dumbest question someone has ever asked you? Slink, you were right. I got you. She was right. But what is the dumbest question someone ever asked you? And I gotta think about that. Slink said, do you like peanut butter? That's the dumbest question. I talk faster than you could type. I know. It's hard. It's hard because, when people go to watch this back, they're not gonna, TikTok ain't even really there. You guys are here, but Huncho said, somebody asked you if your beard was real? That's disrespectful. Slink was right 2 times tonight. Slink was right about the neti pot with Mallory, and that I'd be able to do at least 30 minutes, no problem. Cass said, I have natural curly hair. I got asked if it was a perm. Okay. Agent A said, how tall am I? Somebody asked you if you know Diddy, Huncho? Oh, he being funny now. All right. So, so Slink said, they said, do you have a sister? She said, no. They said, are you sure? That's pretty freaking dumb. My girl Dimpled Woman is in the building. Tabron, what up, yo? Big shout out to my girl Dimpled Woman. That is my homegirl from the town. We actually partied the other night. It was super fire. I had so much fun with you. You know I love you. TC said, well, I don't know Diddy after being a professional bodyguard. I would be asking you all the questions too. So, the dumbest question that someone has, you do know Diddy? Oh man, you went to a Diddy party, bro? You ever been to a Diddy party? I need to know. TC, was they doing what they said he was doing? You've been to several of them. All right, okay, all right. Do you have to worry about being on videotapes? That's what I want to know. Now I'm asking mad rapid fire questions now. Yes, up in the VIP era. Oh Lord, he's gonna be on the tapes. Hey yo, yo Keith, yo, this is my guy right here. Yo, I'm gonna have to have you on the podcast, TC, and we're gonna have to talk about these Diddy parties, and if you've seen anything suspect. That's gonna be a whole nother episode that we gotta get into for sure. One of the dumbest questions someone asked me was, is this your brush? Excuse me? No, that ain't my goddamn brush. What am I brushing? Well, I look like LeBron. You saw that video of LeBron just brushing his head? What the hell is he brushing? That's like me brushing this shit right now. What the hell is he brushing? That's what he looked like he doing in that video. Y'all seen that video? Oh my God. I don't know what the hell he thought he was brushing. Beard brush? Nah. Nope. Lil Chili, what up? Wow. Lexi, good evening. Jason, I see you. Yo, big shout out to everybody who's been gifting. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Oh, okay. I got something else. So, you guys know who Glorilla is? She's a female artist of today's female artist. She just dropped a new project on Friday, this last Friday. It's actually kind of dope. I actually kind of like it. But one thing that I thought was interesting is that on this project she dropped on Friday, she got a song with Kurt Franklin. Yo, that shit is funny, yo. That shit is funny. She signed to Yo Gotti. She got a song with Kurt Franklin on her album. Yes. Yes. I don't remember the name of it. I probably should have wrote it down here, but I listened to it. I listened to some of the songs real quick, and it's different. It's different. The chick that's telling you she's showing off her moose knuckle got Kurt Franklin on the track. She also got T-Pain and Sexy Red as features on that track. I mean, on that album. On that album. Nicki had a gospel song. So did Kanye. Oh man. Rod Wave also got a new album out that came out on Friday. I feel like it was worth a mention just for the simple fact that he's like one of the biggest artists right now. And I don't really like Rod Wave. I mean, I don't got nothing against him as a person, but yeah, I'm not really a fan of his music. I know there are some people that are like, yo, that's hard. Like, nah, I ain't feeling it. He barely got any features on his new project. He has one song with Lil Yachty and Lil Baby, and they're on the song together. And if you know me, I am not a fan of Lil Yachty. I cannot stand, I don't know. I don't even, now Lil Yachty, I don't like him as a person. No. He just annoying, bruh. I don't know. You are Rod Wave in your house? Yeah. To Brian, I'm not feeling Rod. I'm not on the Rod Wave. I'm really not, man. I don't know. It's just something I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. But I am looking forward to the Drake and Party Next Door project that's going to be coming out. I know Drake hinted to it being out this fall. I'm actually excited about the Drake and Party Next Door project. I think that one's actually going to be fire. One of my favorite, there's so many songs by Party Next Door that I like. And maybe you guys, some of y'all are probably like, Party Next Door, yeah. Party Next Door with no spaces, just Party Next Door. Google him, listen to some of his music. One of my favorite songs by Party Next Door, this in my opinion, is Persian Rugs. Fire. I love that song, Persian Rugs. Valerie's also ready for that Party Next Door and Drake. Yo, she's a big Drake fan. I'm with you, man. I'm a Drake fan. Yo, I did a wedding this weekend, and I think it was funny that they gave me like a list of songs that, you know, that I should mix in throughout the night. And most events, people who are requesting songs, and if you guys are having a DJ at your event, if I can give you any advice, hire somebody that you know you don't have to hold their hand. People that are gonna play the right things and at the right times. And I really don't like requests. You should, you know, the DJ should be experienced enough to be able to play the crowd and play the room the way it should be. Yeah, with that being said, they gave me a list of songs, and I say 95% of them were songs that I would have been playing anyway. So in this event, this weekend was probably my best gig of my career. So big shout out to the Morrises. Congratulations on your wedding. I had an honor DJing your gig. It was your wedding. It was actually really, really fire. But what I thought was interesting, they gave me a list of songs, and one of the songs on there was "Not Like Us," by Kendrick Lamar. And I seen that, and at first I was like, "Here we go, we got Kendrick fans," which is not the end of the world. But the music taste might be a little bit different if you were like a hardcore Kendrick fan. And then as I started reading it, they were giving me songs, and then they said any Drake songs and any J. Cole songs. And I was like, let's go. People talk shit about Drake and say Kendrick is the best, but that's my point exactly. The point I'm trying to make is this whole event, I DJ'd for 5 hours. They wanted one Kendrick song to how many Drake songs? Anyone's they would have took. Anyone. Drake is the better artist, in my opinion. In other news, Cardi B tweeted the other day. This is her tweet from the other day. I miss my Prego titties. Now it looks like I fed 30 pit bulls. Yo, picture that. Picture that. Yo, Cardi crazy. Cardi crazy. Cardi crazy. Yo, 30 pit bulls? She just dragging them titties along. Oh, man. Yo, I was actually had a conversation with my boy today. Speaking of Cardi B, I had a conversation with my boy today who doesn't have kids, and they're actually two of them, and they're actually younger than me. And I told them that pregnant kitty is the best kitty. Speaking of Cardi B, I'm just saying, since we're talking about Cardi B, I'm gonna take a sip. Big shout out to Stefan Diggs. Stefan Diggs. Yo, ASAP Rocky said that he knew Rihanna would be the mother of his kids at a very young age. Or when he was younger. When he was younger. Isn't that crazy? To see Rihanna and be like, yo, I'm going to have babies with her. And then end up having babies with her. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of ASAP Ferg also got a project out that is actually pretty fire. So check out That's Not Creepy at All. I tried to just make it creepy. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I definitely tried to make it creepier than it was. But ASAP Ferg actually got a dope album out too. Let's see what else I got. I'm almost done here. Super fast, right? I'm putting together a tribute Kodak Black playlist. I don't know if y'all seen this, but Kodak Black went live on Kick for the first time and set his car on fire. Did y'all see that? He set his car on fire while he was live. And on the live, you can see him, and yo, he's looking rough. Kodak is looking rough. I'm honestly about to start putting, as a DJ, a radio DJ, I am about to start putting together songs for artists that I think might die soon. Is that fucked up? Or I'm just gonna have them ready to go. You know, people like Kodak, I'm gonna have just a playlist ready to go. He's already looking rough. No, like, he's looking bad, yo. Google or YouTube Kodak Black car on fire Kick. Yo, he's looking strung the fuck out. Like, nah. Kodak's not gonna be with us anymore. Much longer. People like 6ix9ine. I'm not even playing 6ix9ine music. I don't even know. I scratched that. I'm not even doing a tribute for him. I take that back. I got a Diddy playlist ready to go. A R. Kelly playlist ready to go. Yo, I saw a video that said somebody asked. I play R. Kelly songs whenever. I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. But in a video, somebody said, "When is it okay to start playing R. Kelly records again?" And they said, "When he dies." So Yeah, I think it'll be good when he dies. We can start playing his music again. All right, so I think yeah, there we go. I think my internet cut out for a second. One last segment, and then I'm gonna get out of here. This one is called One Gotta Go. I'm gonna give y'all two things. I got four of them. Two things, and you gotta pick one that you want go. It's gotta go. One that's gotta go. So, one gotta go. Android or iPhone? I'm gonna say Android gotta go. Android gotta go. I'm team iPhone all day. DJ TC said iPhone. Jason said Android. This is letting me know a lot about y'all. DJ Vita, what up? She said iPhone. Dimpled Tabron is iPhone. Miss Tay Android. Cat iPhone. Angie iPhone. Yeah. Tabron, you lucky I love you. Oh no, you got iPhone. No, you got iPhone. Yeah, Slink said Android could go. All right, next one. Mac, like Mac the computer, like MacBook, or PC computer, like a PC computer. I'm gonna say that's hard for me. I use both, but if I had, damn, I didn't even think about this for myself. I was trying to confuse y'all. You said MacBook gotta go. As a DJ and a producer, I'm gonna say PC has to go. And I stream from a PC. I'm literally streaming from a PC, the podcast right now. But if I had to pick one and one gotta go, I gotta keep my Mac. So PC's out of there. Yeah, PC's gotta go. Yeah, PC's gotta go. All right, Biggie or Tupac? One gotta go. Who's going? Who's going? Yeah, TC with me, Mac. Tupac gotta go. That's hard for me. I say Tupac gotta go. I know, I'm Biggie. I'm a Biggie fan. I'm from New York. Urban 420, what up? Urban 420 said they already both gone. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, I said Tupac gotta go. I should probably say both. They both gotta go. They both gotta stay. I don't know. Cat said bye, Biggie. Cat said bye, Biggie. And the last one, Facebook or Instagram? Which one is out of there? I didn't want to put TikTok in the equation because we on TikTok right now. Man, that's a hard one, man. Kat said both can go. I wish I can say that. So TC, you do your whole live shit on Facebook and you getting rid of Facebook? Facebook's gotta go, TC? I would have thought you said IG. TikTok can stay for sure. I hope TikTok stays. Make sure you guys download my app, the TTT Radio Network, so if they ever do take TikTok, at least you can still stay in touch with people like me and people like DJ TC, because he got a station on our app. I got a station. I got multiple stations. Yeah, TC said keeps getting cut off of Facebook, so that's why he get rid of Facebook. I got you. I'm with you. Let's get rid of Facebook. I'm a team IG. I'm team IG. And that's it, man. Thank you guys so much for doing this with me. TikTok, I appreciate you so much. I was honestly kind of nervous of just coming on here by myself. And big shout out to my boy DJ Jakes, because he was like, yo, you don't gotta be by yourself. Like, include TikTok. So I plan on having guests in the studio like you guys have been seeing with my podcast, interviewing, having conversations with people. But when I'm by myself, you guys are with me. So you guys, have been with me for these past couple years, and it's only right that I take you guys on this journey with me and my solo episodes. And that's it. This is episode 6. I'm DJ DNA. This was the DJ DNA podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I'm out. Until next time. Peace.